Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very different video. This is going to be a tour of my student accommodation. I currently stay at the University of Salford accommodation. I've stayed here for a whole year. I can't imagine that it's been a year already. Thank God, and I'm happy for my stay here. So I decided to do a tour. I'm currently packing. My room is a mess. So in this video, I might not show you guys my room. The rooms are pretty much the same. I stay in the cheapest room and the cheapest flat. I decided to do this tour because I know it's going to help people out there in case you want to book an accommodation and you don't know how it looks like, you don't know what to expect, you don't know what you get in your room. This could be like a helpful video for you, so at least to make you have an idea of what you get in your room and the access you have in the whole accommodation as a whole. So yeah, come along with me. Drop a like, drop your thoughts, drop a comment, and share this video to anyone that is traveling soon and needs to book an accommodation. Cheers, let's go guys. This is what we have outside. This is what the outside looks like. There's a scooter park in case you need to take the scooter to school. By your right, there's an entrance to the car park where you can park your car, and also the main entrance. From this point, you can see both buildings. Both buildings are 14th floor, and they are really tall buildings. So to enter the main entrance, you have a key card which would be given to you at resumption. So the key card is used to scan basically into everywhere you need to go to. The building by the left is the John Lester building, while the one at the right is called Edicoman. So I'm going to take you guys to the Edicoman building first, because I'm on the John Lester building. It just makes sense to go there last so I can take you up to my room. So we have this basketball court and an opening area inside the building where you can play ball and have fun with friends. Then this is the Edicoman building. You always need a key card to come into any building, but because it was end of semester, so the doors were open just so we can easily take our luggage and bags out. So this is the gym. The first thing you see is the gym. It's currently locked because they are doing some maintenance, but I'm attaching a video of me in the gym. It has some basic equipment that you would need for your daily workout. Honestly, it's not the best, but it is something. You get something considering the amount you're paying. So you're not paying for this gym. You have free access to the gym. So in front of the building are the mail boxes. This has every flat number. So once you have a mail, you go there to pick up your meal. There's a vending machine in case you need to snack on anything. So to your left is the lift to the even floor, and to your right is the lift to the odd floor. I actually like how they divided both. So to my right, there's also a communal kitchen where you can cook food with friends, have dinner with friends, have breakfast with friends, have lunch with friends. So you have access to everything in the kitchen. There's basically everything you need: kettle, tea, coffee, sugar, pot, spoon, frying pan. Every single thing you need to make a meal is currently in the kitchen for you. You have access to everything. There's a first aid box, there's a fridge and freezer where you can keep your things. There is a pool table and also a mini lounge. People are there, so I could not go over there. So you could play pool with your friend, listen to music and everything there. So those are the general places we have in Edicoman. So now I'm taking you back to John Lester, which is where I stay. I'm showing you guys the basketball court again. Is actually a very fun place to be with friends. So entering into the Edicoman, I said earlier that you have to always swap your key, but it is open because we are currently moving out and also the door needs to be opened. So in Edicoman, I'm going to show you the laundry room. The laundry room is to your right. Once you get there, we have 3 dryers and 3 washers. There's an ironing board as well. And mind you, we pay to wash. This is the bit I don't like in this accommodation. We pay to wash, and when you get here, they're going to tell you how it's been done and everything.
So coming out of there, we also have a mini lounge there, and we have a tea station. So here you can take either tea or coffee. Everything is free. There's skimmed milk, there's hot water, there's a fridge, there are spoons, there's a dispenser for water, and this is where the mailboxes for the John Lester is. You can go there and grab your email. This is the reception. So there is no reception in the Edicoman court. The reception is in the John Lester court. So if you have a delivery, it gets delivered to the reception. Then you go there to pick it up. So here we also have a lounge. This is like the biggest lounge in the whole accommodation. It has a very big TV. You can play pool with your friends, chit chat, sit and watch a movie, listen to music. There is also a vending machine over here as well, in case you need to snack on something while you are having fun with your friends. So yeah, so I'm on the 5th floor, so I'm using the lift to the odd floor. I said earlier that we have like lift to the odd floor and even floors. So I'm on the 5th floor. I'm going to the 5th floor. The lift is really slow, so you have to there's a place for you to sit in case you need to sit. There's a door that leads to the stairs, and I think we have a library downstairs here as well. There's a mini library. I haven't been here before, but there's a library there. I see people there all the time. So once you get into the lift, it takes you up into your room, obviously. I think I'm just going to start telling you what the rooms entails while I go up into my room. So on every floor, there are 8 flats on every floor. So 8 flats, meaning in each flat, there are either 2, 3, or 4 rooms in a flat. So it depends on which one you pay for and which one you would prefer to be in. So me currently, I'm in the 5th flat on the 5th floor, which has 3 rooms in it. I hope you understand that. So you can easily walk your way through the hall to locate your flats. This is my flat 5. That is flat 6. So once you open the door to enter any flat, you see 3 rooms or 4 rooms or 2 rooms, depending on what you paid for. So mine is, we have 3 rooms in my flat and a kitchen and a toilet, obviously. So the first bit you see is the toilet, and it's not the best, but it's actually very useful. It's something that, I really cherish for my time being there. So I'm sharing this toilet with 3 of my flatmates. So we have everything we need in the toilet, basically, literally. They come to clean the toilet every 2 weeks, I think. No, twice a week. I think, I'm really not sure, but I know they come to clean the toilet as often as they come. Then beside the toilet is the kitchen. So in the kitchen, we have the basic things. We have the microwave, we have the burner, and we have a mailbox key to the mailbox. So the mailbox downstairs, when you are going to get your mails from there, you need to grab that key to be able to have access to your mailbox that has your flat number on it. So because we are 3 in this flat, we have 3 shelves, 3 drawers, 3 stoves, 3 everything. We have a oven and a gas cooker. We have a fridge and freezer space as well, which we all divided. Currently, I'm the only one in this flat because my flatmates had all gone home, so everything in this kitchen are all mine. The kettle, the blender, and the sandwich maker are all mine. We don't get that with the kitchen. You have to get those yourself. My flatmate also had a kettle and a air fryer, I think. One of my flatmates had a rice cooker. So whatever it is you need, you can bring in. There's no restriction. So from my window, I can literally sit down. This is a very good view. I love being in the kitchen. That view is everything. I can see the other building. So now I'm taking you into the rooms. So we have room A. As I mentioned, there are 3 rooms. Room B, which is my room, as you can see the key, and room C. So I'm going into C first because it is empty. So this is how the room looks like. This is all the space you get. You can obviously rearrange your room. You can decorate it as you want. You just need to make sure that you are not damaging anything as much as you can. Make sure you're not peeling off the paint. Make sure the tables, the wardrobes, everything are as you met it because they're going to do a room check when you pack out. And once everything is perfect, then you get your deposits, because obviously in the UK you pay deposits before you rent any apartment. So yeah, we paid the £200 deposits. Make sure you leave everything as you met it. One trick or one hack I can tell you is take a video of when you came in and a video of when you move out, so you can have an evidence in case anything pops up. So this is basically everything you have. You get a wardrobe, you have this drawers by your table. It comes with a chair, a bean bowl or a bean basket. I don't know what that is called. This thing by the wall is meant to be a shoe rack. I don't know why she has that very small shoe rack in her room, but for my own room my shoe rack was a bit bigger, so I had enough space to put my shoes. So yeah, that's basically everything you get. Then you have a very good view as well. Well, let me show you my room. I wasn't gonna show you guys my room, but let me just show you my room. It's a mess currently. There are stuffs everywhere, but let me just show you. My room looks very small, especially when you come in, you're like, this is a very small space. So as I was telling you, my own shoe rack is a bit bigger. It was by my bed, so I was able to arrange all my shoes. Then I have too many windows compared to the other two rooms that have one window, like one big window. I like that division in my room, even though it made the space a bit smaller. But I like that I'm able to control the amount of lighting coming into my room. So that's basically everything you get. That is the end of this video, guys. In case you want to book an accommodation, check their website.